Yeah, yeah. I'm spiritual, man. I done did too many shrooms and DMT and shit.
DMT? I've done shrooms.
I love
Shrooms
DMT.
is crazy.
DMT would change your fucking life, bro.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. But it sounds scary. Like
It is scary, but it's a good scary. It's gonna show you what you need to see. Like,
what was it like? If you want to talk about it,
yeah, yeah. I'll talk about that shit. I love. Like, I preach DMT, bro. Like, I feel like every grown human needs to try that shit, bro.
does it
Like,
like open
it
you up more?
unlocks shit, bro. Like, it unlocks shit.
Mm.
It unlocks a lot of anxiety and shit because you get a real glimpse of the God within you, like type shit. Like, not to sound like on no crazy shit, but you see how powerful you are as a human being and how in control you are of your own world.
Right.
And we all already kind of know that shit, but it really shows you, like, and then it breaks down your sense of like self. Like, you have this anxiety of wanting to like accomplish so much in life and shit.
Mm.
When you do fucking DMT, you become everything at once. I don't know how to explain it. Like, nigga, I was a blade of grass from birth to death.
Yeah,
I
like
was a fucking baby, and the nigga became a grown nigga, old nigga died, nigga, like all in like seconds. It was fucking crazy. I was in the fucking universe going all over the fucking place. I was like, what the fuck is your mind is soaking up way too much information so fast, but it feels like you're there for like fucking weeks and you've been high for like 10 minutes. It's the craziest shit you'll ever fucking like and it's not even like a hallucination, bro. Like you fucking go out and you can like, if you like, because I video people doing it, bro. I'm like a shaman at this point, nigga. I be finding that shit and make sure other people like smoke it, cause, and then like I'll film some of them and they'll fucking like sit there and like they'll just, and you can like visibly see their fucking soul leaving their body and going wherever the fuck.
that's wild.
Like, it feels like, cause your body just goes limp and you just go out of there.
Were you like nervous before trying it? Because that's
Hell
the thing.
yeah, hell yeah. So when you smoke it, you gotta hit it hard. Like, you gotta make sure you get the best of your experience. So I was just like, fuck it. Like, I done did so much shrooms and shit, and like I done tried acid before when niggas was saying acid was so like terrible for you. Nigga, I tried acid, nigga. I had a blast on acid, nigga. So I was like, nigga, I'm not scared of nothing now. Nigga, I hit that shit as hard as I could. And it felt like shrooms at first. I'm like, oh, I can handle this. This is cool. And then it did, like, it felt like fucking like that like the Matrix shit, like that. That fucking like, I don't know how to explain that shit, bro. You'll see shit that you can't explain
Yeah,
in your fucking human brain. Like, somehow you understand it when it's going on.
right.
Like, you be talking to fucking aliens and shit, and they speaking like gears. Nigga, I don't know what it's the fucking wildest shit I ever seen in my life. The colors are so fucking vivid.
Damn. What was it like afterwards? Were you like just shocked? Like,
Well, it felt like when I was coming down, I felt like I was talking to myself a lot more. Like, I was talking to my inner self, because like I was like, I'm kind of like, oh, I'm tired of being here. Like, nigga, am I stuck like this? Like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. And then like myself came out. I was like, yo, like myself like calmed me down. It was fucking crazy. Like, I seen myself for real. Like, and I'm like, oh, nigga, I'm a god, nigga.
yeah,
Like, yeah, like like, and it just kept telling me like everything's gonna be all right. Like everything you think is gonna happen in your life's gonna happen. You got this. You good. Like, stop tripping about everything. You know what I'm saying? And my anxiety just went, and I fucking came to, and I was like, what the fuck did I just see? And that's all I thought about for like a long time,
those
like
feelings
a
are good.
week. It was crazy. Yeah.
It's just like it's like you say. I feel like everyone gets stressed out about like what people say and like when you're
Yeah.
kind of doing shit, but when you get to that point, you just like it's
Bro,
good.
where you
Like
can finally get that. Yeah, yeah. Whatever. Sometimes we run into like a situation in life where we finally see the light, and that's relieving and shit. But that shit like accesses the inner you that knows it's capable of whatever the fuck you want to do and shit. And when you get in touch with that shit, bro, that shit really makes you like feel like something. It gives you a lot of confidence, but it also gives you a lot of relief and shit. I've given it to some people and they came out of it like crying, and I thought they had a bad trip. I'm like, oh, like, what'd you see? And it was like, it was like a happy cry. Like, it was like a good, like a relieving, like they were so relieved from their anxiety that they
yeah.
fucking cried. And it was beautiful, my nigga.
So I'm
I'm
never
the
tried.
DMT shaman in this
Yeah,
bitch.
I'd be too nervous to try.
That's why I'm the East Side Uzumaki, nigga. Like, I'm a different type of nigga, bro.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be like, oh, he ain't from the hood. Nigga, I'm from the hood, nigga. Don't
Yeah.
play. But like, nigga,
Yeah, you don't
I'm a
get
whole different type of nigga, though.
doing like psychedelics is my
I'm a whole different type of human being, bro. I'm like, yeah.
I did shrooms and acid. Acid scared me. Like you said, though, it made me look at my inner self a lot. But it kind of made me, I was overthinking everything
Yeah.
in life. But shrooms, that shit, I went to the mountains. That shit was kind of peaceful.
Yeah.
It like, I remember just, like you said, looking at the clouds and shit, thinking, like, there's got to be aliens. Like, just thinking about the most random shit.
Yeah.
It was
I
definitely,
micro do like shrooms all the fucking time. Shrooms is great. I love shrooms.
yeah.
Mushrooms are hella natural and shit, and like low key, hella good for you.
I haven't tried them in a while, but, like, did them probably like 3, 4 times in, like, high school and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you started, actually, now I wanted to get back into what you were saying growing up, and then we'll kind of get into the music stuff. So,
You got sidetracked that DMT.
but it's a good interview.